We're up to more than 50 gas stations that got diesel in their regular gas deliveries last week in Colorado. But the state says anything that was contaminated has already been cleaned up and it's safe to fill up anywhere in the Denver metro area. We added some more stations to our list today, January 14th, after HF Sinclair released a list of affected gas stations to the state, and the state released the list to the public this morning. They're calling it a comprehensive list, but we have seen several gas stations where we know there were issues not included on Sinclair's list. So I'm not quite ready to call Sinclair's list complete just yet. We've added a bunch of new stations, including a Valero and 2 Gas Express stations, and a whole list of Sinclair branded gas stations. They join some King Soopers, Safeway, Circle K, Costco, and one lone Murphy Express location. The map now stretches as far east as Bennett, west is Breckenridge, north is Cheyenne, Wyoming, and south to Colorado Springs. Now keep in mind, even though those stations are on the list, the state says the gas there is safe now. They just had contaminated fuel at some point. Here's what happened. For 14 hours between the afternoon of Wednesday, January 7th, and the early morning of Thursday, January 8th, the state says HF Sinclair loaded diesel into shipments of unleaded regular fuel. The company says distributors were informed about this issue at 8:30 Thursday morning, and they should have started notifying gas stations. But we know that some of that gas made it into people's tanks. If you got contaminated fuel, the state and Sinclair doubled down on their directions today. You need to go to the point of sale, the gas station where you filled up. We're hearing from people who are already having trouble with gas station management at some of the smaller stores. So the state says in those cases, you want to file a complaint with the Division of Oil and Public Safety. I have a link on how to do that along with our map in my bio. There's also a contact form for our consumer team because we're looking to hear from people who are impacted by this as we continue to report this out in the days and months to come.